Ella és la doctora Teresa Forcades, monja benedictina, llicenciada en Medicina, doctorada en Salut Pública i en Teologia Fonamental.
La corrupció vol dir que hi ha hagut algunes persones que han abusat del sistema.
Tiene su influencia porque las tesis políticas que defiende son reconocidas por una parte importante de la sociedad catalana.
I'm not starting a political party and I'm not intending to, and I'm not intending either to run into any election.
También te da un aire fresco, a ver qué pasa con la Iglesia.
Això de Castro i Chávez i no els pot posar, crec que és molt important no posar-los en el mateix sac. El virus nuevo tiene una mortalidad menor que el virus normal de cada año. I come from a family that's not a very religious family. As a child, a young teenager, so I had this impression that the church, the Roman Catholic Church, was an outdated institution, something like the monarchy. And at age 15, I had the opportunity to read the Gospels for the first time, and I was amazed. I was completely shocked. I never got words from God, or I never got a letter or a fax or an email, but I certainly had a deep experience that I interpreted as being called to this life, and that's the reason I came. We are in a very peculiar situation, right? This crisis, economical crisis in Spain, has come to a point where it threatens to disjoint society, and people cannot cope with this. So the danger of violence, the danger of upheaval of some non-democratic way, right? This is all a possibility, and I think not only myself, but a group of people felt this need to intervene, in my case, because of this popularity that I have acquired in the last years, and that well, I thought it could be something good to put into the service within the current framework, within the Constitution of Spain, and within the arrangements in the European Union and within the euro. This is not possible.
A gente que ha estado muy ligada al clero, normalmente la política que ha venido realizando ha sido una política, si es que se ha manifestado públicamente, muy ligada a lo que tradicionalmente se llama políticas de derechas. En cambio, Teresa Forcades es una persona, como si dijéramos, con una tendencia política de una izquierda que se podría calificar de una cierta radicalidad.
Son muchas las voces que dicen, bueno, vale, muy bien esta señora, libertades, Cataluña, independencia, autogobierno, tal igual, pero esta señora es de la Iglesia. Y si la Iglesia no se ha quejado, es que habrá otras consideraciones que no se van a destapar.
This is this olive tree that it was planted when I did my first vows. So that's, I felt it's like a symbol of my routine here in the mountain. I think in Catalonia there is especially what I appreciate the most about the independence movement of which I'm a part. I think there is a beauty in diversity. Cultural diversity has a great value because that's the richness of experience of people that have been, like in Catalan, right, in this language. People have been loving in this language and fighting in this language and dreaming in this language, and that means a peculiar take on reality. I observe not only in Spain, which is the case with Catalonia, but in Europe with the different countries. This tendency, this tension or this pressure towards homogeneization. The Roman Catholic Church, which is my church, is misogynist and patriarchal in its structure. So that needs to be changed, and needs to be changed as quick as possible and as throughout as possible. Of course, that is, as I said, nothing theologically or biblically against having not only women priests, but of course women bishop, women pope, that's not a problem. But maybe we have also to review what it is that the papacy is supposed to be and represent. it will be a good test to see if Pope Francis is ready to take a more definite stand in favor of this diversity and in favor of having a place for women in the Catholic Church that is not subservient, that it's not being always dependent on the decision making, that it's not made by women but only by men.